First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Second and 4.
Throwing Jones. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now Jones.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Singletary here running out of the gun.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
17 yards and a Giant 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
Touchdown, Giants!
CeeDee Lamb.
His first touchdown on the year.
And
they'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Giants sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Steps away. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Giants are off to...
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones.
That's a screenplay here for Carter.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And he finds Penny. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
They'll run it again with Penny. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Myers' kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Now Murray again, escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Jones flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Let's spotlight Devin Singletary as this offense comes back out.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
It's a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Murray's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Murray now on first down, rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it, eluding the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end.
Now Jones on first down. They complete it to Hill. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On second and inches. Jones, he'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. 7 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds McCoy. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Jones. Open man here is Conklin. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Carter. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Your partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually... They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new... set of downs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Murray. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Murray now.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
the quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. To throw is Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So first and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not... before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Singletary will score. Touchdown, New York. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Penny up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sherman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Singletary again. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 38.
82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. A give up the middle to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done. Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they take a knee. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sly able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic. Jones on 1st and 10. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And
be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Jones now throwing on 1st down.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones over the middle, complete. That's Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in future. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Giants,
they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S.